So one of the crucial uh, aspect behind the New World Order is that they want to bring upon the reign of the Antichrist. That these people want to, just speed up the process of the second coming of of their God, the Antichrist, the beast, because that's who they worship. That's who they worship. And to make their deity happy, they need to, do a lot of human sacrifice. If you see, most people think that there's just one reason behind starting any war in the world. See, there are rational wars as well that the world has seen. There are few conflicts uh, when you look at them on the surface level. They honestly are, genuine sort of conflicts on the surface level. But the Islamic wars that the world has fought, it's not just one reason behind it, because when you see, we are not living in the world of just one single wavelength reality. Just like, if you're somebody who is in your center, you look at the world from the center. Now that you have liberated yourself from the religious views, no left, no right, just the center. Now when you look at the world, let's say, there are 7 chakras that you have. Each chakra contain a reality. Let's say you're operating from the most highest chakra, the wisdom. The people who are operating on that level, those energies, those people, you will automatically will get attracted towards them, and vice versa. They will get attracted towards you. Same goes with the other chakras as well. Now let's say you are operating from the red zone, the lowest chakra. What happens then? The negative people will get attracted towards you. Isn't that true? Just look at your own life. You must have had even the most positive man in the world have the sometimes, we uh, go into that negativity zone, but we work around it and we get out of it, and then we move back to the positive polarity. But when that shit happens, let's say when that negative spike comes in, what happens with that is that these negative energies get attracted towards you, because you are now resonating on a lower level. So that's exactly how it is now in the world. The reality that we are looking at, if you're watching something on the television, it's a high vibration. Let's say in the evening time, you can come back from your work. Now you're laid back, and you're relaxing with your beer, your steak, and you're watching a news on some Islamic conflict, the Syrian war. The point is, you're sitting comfortably, you're just watching it, you're in your own energy field. But what happens if you're actually there? Let's say the war is going on and you are in Syria. Now your energy will shift from whatever your own energy is, because now your body will respond in a different way. You are over there. You are no longer in your own energy field. So because you will shift your gears, your higher mode to the lower mode, you will automatically will get into the lower zone. And that is exactly what these controllers want the world to be in by starting these wars. Because this is where the archontic influence kicks in. Yeah, it's not just the devil who exists in the world. It's not just the devil. There's another form of evil that is that what we call the government, the hidden controllers, because these people are even lower than that, which is why the archons is the lowest of the lowest race, because they are the entities who feed of the negative human emotional energy. I repeat it for you, they are the entities who feed off the negative human emotional energy. Which is why when in these wars, when you see the mainstream images, when the mainstream media covers all of these wars, they are going to present you with the HD pictures, HD video of this content that they make to, just create that emotional stir up in the audience who is going to watch it, in the Western world or elsewhere, in the Asia as well. But what essentially is happening over here is that these people, they sit in their White House, in their oval offices, their ballrooms to watch the live feed of these wars, where the images are coming in, small children crying out, screaming out, their parents are dying everywhere, bodies everywhere, the bloodbath, and there are tears in their eyes, the people who are watching it. But from within, these motherfuckers, they enjoy, they get gratification out of it because they want that sort of like, that energy fix from it. That's one of the things. And then these archontic energies, they have a lot of control and power over these people. And this is where the demonic types of people, they are possessed by these lower beings, these lower energies. It's like the gray aliens, it's a lower race. It's the fallen race. And that's how it is. But nonetheless, it is hand in hand with the devil. It's the devil's race. So you need to think about it. But when any war happens, it's not just one thing that is happening. Soldiers are fighting, trying to disperse the civilian population. What their goal is something that the generals have given it to them. Secure the area, arrest people, to make some raids in there. But what, who, and what else gets into it is the Secret Service. Their goal is different. The other, the officers that they sent into the war, their goal is different. Their mission is different. And what their mission is, let's just get into it.
You can never take my soul, my soul, my soul.